Okay. So I just wanted to post this because I think it's super important. And I was almost positive that I wouldn't be able to make this into something less than a minute and a half or a minute, therefore. Um, I just wanted to address life insurance. My husband and I revised our life insurance policies back in 2020, 2021. And we felt as though that we were doing all of the right things. We got policies, new policies for ourselves, and then we also did policies on our children. And when I say policies, I mean multiple policies. And I actually got introduced to a gentleman who does this also for a living. And we got chatting, and he was like, "Yeah, I would love to just kind of go over all of your policies just to make sure you're being taken care of and that you have everything that you need and that, you're completely covered and your children are covered." And so I met with him today, and I'm literally like ran home and like sending him my policy information because as we were discussing all of these things, a few things came up where he felt as though there was a little bit of overkill on the um, insurance and the policies that we have on the kids. We pay, I think, just over $200 or $100 each per kid um, for critical illness and life insurance. And he shed some light on this situation for the kids. And I was just kind of like, my stomach is completely in knots over this because I felt as though that back in 2020 and 2021, when we revisited all of this, we felt like we were doing the right thing. We're doing the best thing for our kids. And we felt as though we were being good, responsible parents. And I just believe that sometimes you do need to revisit these things. I'm even looking into like my dad's life insurance policy because he has insurance on myself as well. And I'm looking at these policies, and my stomach is just doing all of these somersaults because I feel as though if you don't know what you're asking for, and if you don't know what you're talking about, and if you're not educated in regards to this, or you're not working with somebody who you 100% trust in and who you 100% know is not going to sell you something that you do not need, um, it is a scary thing. And I feel grateful that I pursued looking into this now, as opposed to thinking that I have the best options and we're doing the right thing and leaving it for 20 years or however long until we something happens and we need to utilize those policies. Um, I just feel as though I really hope that you look into the policies that you have. Obviously, if you don't have life insurance, it's probably a good idea. Everybody's situation is different, so I'm not going to preach about what policies you need and stuff like that, but I can put you in touch with somebody who might be able to shed light on what's right for you. And not only that, but for the investment side of things, um, I got some really, really good education today that I feel good about. And I mean, I'm a real estate agent. I don't spend time reading up on stocks and investments. And that's just not something that I've had a huge amount of interest in because it's just, I feel like it would take too much energy from me and my career right now. So I choose not to educate myself, which, that's on me. But I do feel as though having the right people in your corner who do know those things is very valuable to you. And so this is just a quick reminder to double check your policies, double check your life insurance and your critical illness and all of those things, and just have somebody give you insight as to whether it's a good fit for you or not, because it may be completely disastrous and you'll look back and say, I wish I would have then known and done something about it than to not do something about it. So this is a quick little 5-minute pep talk on how to just be open minded to making sure that you're in the right place, and you have the right coverage. And yeah, if you want to speak with somebody who I know and trust, I'm happy to give you their information. But I just wanted to send a quick reminder out to you because my stomach is in knots. I feel ill. I just kind of feel betrayed a little bit. And even with my dad's policies and stuff, I'm just thinking like, oh, I'm just distraught right now. So I just want you to make sure that you're doing the right thing for you and that you're being taken care of and not taking advantage of.